What does the moon want us to know? Today we have a reading here on Satana Tarot for the Pisces full moon that's happening soon. And we're going to get some tarot messages. I'll shuffle those, as well as I'm going to just flip to a random page in this Inner Wisdom book by Louise Hay. We're just going to get something to get started with. It'll be like a little quote thing. So, what does the moon want us to know? I'm just randomly picking a page. I don't know. We have, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. And so it says, it is a dream of mine to help create a world where it is safe for all of us to love each other, where I can be loved and accepted as I am. I realize that when I love myself, I don't hurt myself and I don't hurt other people. I let go of all prejudices and beliefs about one group or another not being good enough. When I realize how incredibly beautiful we all are, I have the answers to world peace, a world where it is safe for us to love each other. I help create this type of world with all the good that I do for myself every day. Indeed. How do you create world peace? You make your inner world peace. Indeed. So, that was nice. So let's see what the moon wants us to know. What else does she say? Doing good for the whole world. So what's good for you, I believe, is good for the whole world. You know, whatever your heart tells you, that is good for the whole world. Truly, I believe. Got the Star Child Tarot deck here. And we have the Nine of Cups. So this is the card of wish fulfillment. This is creating your desires. This is your everything you want coming into fruition. I mean, it is the harvesting month of September. That's what I like to think of it as, fall season is approaching, and we are stepping into, what we have created all spring and summer. What have you been working on in the spring and summer? What have you been focusing on? Because whatever that is, oh my gosh, whatever that is, it's going to show you the results of that even more this September, this right now, or whenever you're watching this, you've got the Nine of Cups. So, well, that is a great start to the reading. So, you're intuitive, and she has the moon, as you can see, on her forehead. Kind of can see it. And she is looking into the guidance of her spirit guides, and not only that, but her own guidance, of course. So, what else? We have the Justice card. Okay, cool. Justice. It's number 8. Right, isn't it? Yeah. So, totally whatever like I said, whatever you've been working on, the justice will be served. It's like you've been working hard, you deserve whatever. And if you haven't, well, then you'll see the results of that. Or whatever you've been focusing on, it will grow. And justice, yes. And you might think, well, this isn't happening. And look at the world situation. The world just keeps getting worse and whatever. But is it really? Because if you think about it, the planet Earth, actual planet Earth vibration is always increasing. I mean, you can look up the science about that if you want, but like the Earth's vibration is increasing. So how could that be? Well, just because you're not having a good time doesn't mean, well, the whole of everything isn't right. So anyways, the world is, and if you tune into that abundance of the planet Earth and her nurturing aspects and her fierce power that she has within, the knowing to attract whatever. If you tune into that vibe, then you can see that the world is indeed elevating. And we are elevating every day, in fact, right? We're not disintegrating. No, we are elevating. Yes. So that is what you need to know, I guess, so far. Get a few more cards here. And, oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Chariot card. Chariot. And in this deck, it's a unicorn, which is cool. And it is about going forward no matter what, you know, going forward with your intentions and desires no matter what. And just doing your best to like continue on the path of your dreams. That is what you want. You want to be on the path of your dreams. As long as you're on the path, nothing will stop you. Nothing will stop you. Nothing can be in your way. And in fact, you will have many people that will help you along the way. Many people will help you along the way. Or they are helping you already, too. Yep. They are already helping you along the way. Check this out. This is a genie bottle. It's a came with a Bratz thing. And like you can ask a question and there was an answer. This is like 20 years old, so like it doesn't really work, but we'll try it at the end. So if you have a yes or no question that you want answered, you can ask it and we will find out what it says. But just we'll see if it works. Okay. But yes. So I guess you can see where you got where my love for tarot and such came from. Must have came from there. All right, we also have the Five of Wands. Ah, here's some action now. All right, so now we've got some sort of conflict in your mind, maybe. Or it could not just be that, but it could be just what you're focusing on. Like you're focusing on all of the aspects, which is a good thing, you know. You're focusing on the good and the bad of your pursuit, which is like a good thing to do. Like you don't just want to blindly go into something because well, it is the Pisces full moon and the energy tends to be quite like dreamy, and you might just dream and imagine things that seem wonderful in fantasy world, but in reality they are not. So I think this is saying really that not only just be in fantasy world and like take action and like la 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 and take action on your desires, but also see the other aspects of it too. See the maybe possible other routes you would need to take if this would happen, Or like, what if this would happen? And like, you don't need to like get all up in your mind, just like we were talking about the anxiety thing, like in this book, we were talking about that, right? And like, I think we were, or maybe that was in a different one. Oh my gosh, maybe that was in a different reading. Okay, but I was just thinking about the anxiety portion that comes with, you know, being with your desire in sight. You know, it may seem daunting when you have it in right there in front of you, right? It may seem daunting, but anyways, we have the five of wands, and this is about, well, thinking of those aspects and just knowing that they're there. It doesn't mean they have to come true, all your negative thoughts, but like, you know, not ignoring the red flags, you know, not ignoring the obvious, and, you know, not just living in fantasy world, but like in reality, is this actually something that can be pursued realistically? Most likely, yes, but this is just saying, I think, to think about that. I don't know. Think about that as well. Yes. Oh, because we have 5 of crystals too. 5 of crystals, another 5. So this is like change. I'm sensing like in this deck, this is like change, and this is like your spirit guides are definitely with you right now. Angels and whoever else you feel, or whatever presence that you think about, and you feel the presence, and then you feel better when you think about it. And that could be anything. Could be a person, or your faith, or your angels and whatever. So anyone, they're with you, because I see in these, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's like animals in these like moons. And this reading is about the moon. And let's see how many of these cards have moon, because a lot of these cards do have a moon on them. But I just wanted to see like which ones. So like this one has a moon shape kind of thing. This one also sort of does. This, I think, is the sun. And this card is more sun oriented. And then moon. So so that is letting me know that your spirit guides are here, and you are not alone. Indeed, you may feel alone. But if you look on the other side of the door, you will see all there is, all of the beings, all of the angels there assisting you. And it just seems like it, because in this existence you are in the physical 3D world, and it seems like you are alone. You're born alone and you die alone. But that is not the case, because you're always with someone. Even if you're alone forever, you're never alone forever. Never. So, the last card, we have 4 of crystals. So, I definitely see stability with this pose. So it's like action taking, but like stable type action. And action with the sense of knowing behind it. This is action of like intuitive action, taking intuitive action and creating something stable in your life. And whatever you do is going to create the results that you intend to create this time. At this time, whatever you focus on, it will grow. It will grow. Let's get one more card. We have the Three of Wands. So this Nine of Cups, this fulfillment, this wonderful thing that you want is coming. It's coming. This is like an element of expecting. It's like you just expect it to come. It's like when you're pregnant, you expect you will have a kid. When you create something new, like maybe a business, you expect it to create success. It just, like, you're putting in the work, so of course it's going to yield you the results, and you just know, and you're coming into that knowing, and that knowing is very powerful because that means that the manifestation is on its way. When you already feel like that, that means that it's on its way. When you feel the feeling, you're just that much closer to experiencing it in reality because you already feel it. You already feel it. Ooh. So I'm gonna get an oracle card as well. Okay, I've never used this one in a while. Nature's Whisper oracle cards. Okay, I'm really feeling that. Oh my god, let's get one. Woo! Oh, this excites me because the art is so pretty on here. And like, ooh, because I had so many new decks that I just haven't used this one in a while. So check it out. This is, oh, it smells good still. This is the Nature's Whisper oracle deck. So what does the moon want to tell you? What is the moon's messages for you today, tonight? Oops, this thing fell off. That's okay. So we got number 41. It says, be in service. Oh, what did we have at the beginning? Rewind it to the beginning if you forget. But do you remember the beginning? I'm pretty sure it was about being in service to the world. Oh my gosh. It's so funny how the universe works. It's like, so what are you going to do to create a world that you love and that is in harmony? World peace begins with you. Yes, that's what it was about, wasn't it? Safe for us to love each other. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah. Safe for us to love each other. So we just need to come together. That's it. That's cool. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get another one too. This is just so fun. I'm just going to get another card. Be in service. And that would come out. Okay. A couple fell out. That's too many. Oh, one is flipped over though. Maybe we'll flip that one. It says, trust your own understanding. Oh, indeed. Cannot agree more. This is number 32. Which breaks down to a 5, which 5. A lot of 5s. And this one also breaks down to a 5. Ooh, some interesting change going on, maybe. 4 plus 1, 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Check it out. And we've got 5 of crystals, 5 of wands. Maybe you see the number 5 could be about change. Could be. And so it's saying trust your own understanding. We all make the best judgment from judgment. Well, I guess this is justice, but we make the best judgment by where we are at this time in life. we all try to do the best with what we can, we try to do what we can with what we have in the best way possible. So trust that your own understanding is going to help you in the long run. And that is what we have today. So I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.